All right, my friends, 12 games versus international master Eric Rosen. It is the rematch after the original London match. This time 2 games shorter to be more, I don't know, relaxed. Here we go. We agreed that the first game that we would be playing is a Stafford Gambit. Okay, now, D3 here is the move. You gotta go for this. This is the only move that makes any sense, and you have to go here. Now, let's see if Eric plays H5. I have a feeling he won't. Eric goes for this, and I did look at this right beforehand. So now you're supposed to take. Black goes Queen H4 here. And you're just up material. You're just up material. I believe that H3 is a move that I had looked at in my notes, because now if Bishop F3, I just castle. So you play H3, and Black is just down a pawn. And that's it. So Black is just down a pawn. I mean, I was actually really hoping that Eric played for H5, because I came up with a really cool idea, which even the engine doesn't see at first. And I think now my notes go here, here, and here. And basically okay, so he does this. Now I castle out of it. And I'm going to play a combination of a few moves to basically just secure an advantage. Okay. Nothing is under threat. Bishop E3. Let's see. So knight D2, bishop H5, G4, bishop G6, knight B3. This move is H5. And bishop E3 is very simple and straightforward. Let's just do it. Just be up a very solid extra pawn. Also, guys, you can say hi to YouTube. YouTube, you can say hi to Twitch. I do have chat open, but chat is pretty well behaved. Nobody's going to be doing any nonsense, like spouting out moves at us or any of that nonsense. So I appreciate you, and, you know, keep doing your thing. Keep being real. Knight D2. Now Eric's going to go here. I'm assuming. I don't know. I guess he could have played bishop E2. This would have been a funny move. Knight C4 is an idea. Should I take? I don't want to give him a cube. The last time that I saw Eric Rosen have a cube in a YouTube video, it didn't go right. It didn't go very well for the person. So yeah, I'm not giving him the cube. I'm not going to give him the cube. And I think that's exactly what he's trying to play for. I think that's exactly what he's trying to play for. So, another thing, chat members, is really last match there was a little bit of weird stuff going on where people were trying to relay back and forth what we were saying. Don't do that either. That's not cool by any stretch of the imagination. I'm like really hoping. Okay, let's go A5, take. Okay, I'm really avoiding the cube here. That's just what I want. I want to, as intensely as possible, avoid the cube. Is he gonna go here? What is he thinking about? He has no moves. Huh. Wow, he actually did that. Amazing. It's a game between two very stubborn people right now. I should not do this. It's not a good move. Okay, what if I just take? Not much is changing. No, what's he thinking about? Why is he not taking my... Strange. I need to come up with a plan here. I'm gonna go knight b3, force him back. Just improve my king's position a little bit with king g2. Something like this, maybe put my king on e3. Tough position, because even though I'm up a pawn, and I'm kind of controlling this structure, his position is very solid. So, like, worst comes to worst, you know, Black has an endgame where he doesn't really have, like, easy pawn breaks. Okay, let's walk the king to e3 and not blunder anything. So, okay, Okay, I put my king in the center. I'm gonna go b3 to control this c4 move. He wants f5, which is somehow logical. I don't know why Eric Rosen just decides to make logical moves. It's like ridiculous. So he's locking in here, and the reason I'm not going a6 is because he doesn't have to take me. He'll just play b6 and he'll be very solid. So I'm gonna go b3, controlling the move c4 for the future. My king is very solid. All my pawns basically are on the right color complex to, you know, negate his play. I'm gonna go rook g1. So if take, that actually helps me. I'm gonna try to keep as solid of a structure as possible. That is a problem in some endgames. Okay, that's an interesting idea. What if I just play f4? And then I guess at the end he has rook h8. So f4 here, but I can... Oh, no, I can't. Okay, gh5, what, he wants this. Tricky here from Eric. For now, let's just go f3. Let's not do anything too complicated. I was expecting that. Let's go rook h1. So he's creating a little bit of counterplay. I don't know if I would yet give this like a lot of counterplay, but it's a bit of counterplay for sure. Let's go here. I mean, as long as he can't get a rook to a6, which is okay. There's his idea to get the rook to a6. Now I'm gonna go g5 and try to play h4 or g6 or knight c4. They all look really good. Let's do this. Last time the big problem for me is I started hesitating a lot and I got into time trouble. So he could go here. That is something that I would expect out of Eric Rosen. You play a guy enough, you start learning his style. Got my T here. And peasant. And I guess rook here. Oh man, I don't have a lot of time. This is coming. Guess I'll have to put my knight on e4. I'm not gonna trade. I'm gonna keep my knight there. Knights are tricky. Still like my position, but obviously could have done this better than I did. Did not need it to get. The other thing is 3-2 gives you this weird safety net of time. And it's like, it's just so hard to play sometimes. Because again, it's like you're never flagging, but you're almost flagging. But you're never flagging. You're always almost flagging. And I blundered. Why did I do that? That was just silly. Because now he's gonna pick up this pawn. My only hope now is to create some G-file counterplay somehow. I'm gonna hide my king on E5. Ooh. That's all I have right now, this move. Very timely move by me. And I'm just in time, because if he takes, I have no idea. I mean, probably this endgame is, I mean, it's, I don't know. It's very tough. Does he not have a check here? Oh! Wait, but I have queen f6. What is happening in this game? Just gonna push this pawn? Who's making a queen and why? Are we gonna get 4 queens? How do Eric Rosen and I manage to do this every time we play a match? I mean, that's just crazy. Guys, I swear this is not scripted. Like... Did you just get mated? Yes! 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 Oh, that's so amazing. Yes! Let's go! That was... Oh my gosh. Totally... I mean, 100%. That was supposed to happen. 100%. That was supposed to happen. Okay. We're gonna start out testing his Sicilian a little bit. I predict g6, yes. He did beat me with this once. And now it's 1-0, as you can see on the screen. So we play bishop c4. Okay, d3. And Eric is going for a very direct here d5 idea. I'm gonna go for this h4. Let's see. He's gonna play h5, right? So Eric and I had a game in this already before, but in that game I played the move bishop g5. In this game I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna see what happens here. While I take a sip of my tea. You know, it's the only way you can beat Eric Rosen is if you become Eric Rosen. You need to think in the mind as Eric Rosen. Now, why am I playing like this? A3 Sicilian is part of my opening repertoire. I have to rep it a little bit. So, you know. Should we threaten a mate? Should we play a g4? He's gonna go b5, b4. That's... seems to be Eric Rosen's big brain idea here. Okay, that's a very significant threat to the Eric Rosen position, so... most likely he is going to go here, simultaneously protecting and attacking. Very important question for me then is what do I do? I just want him to think. I'm happy that he'll be the guy thinking and not me. So... board broken? Might just be your face. Okay. Go queen e2. I'm actually not sure. White both games? Correct. Correct. If you... hold on. Let me focus. My sarcasm is not super sharp right now because I'm trying to focus. Very weird position. Very weird position. Yeah. So... I'm playing every game with the white pieces because last time Eric had the white pieces in every game. I feel like that's pretty fair. Let's back up for a sec. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I worked hard to get to 2700 again. It definitely was a while. I really don't like that Eric is going to get his knight to g4. I really don't like that. At the same time... no. And I mean, I don't know. Do I like slow play this? Do I play c3, try to get this pawn? Do I bring this horsey back? Like, I would love to just go all out. But he just looks too solid there. So what about this? Knight e3. Now... c3, queen b6. It's an annoying position. So here's my plan. I'm gonna offer him a trade of knights. This bishop can be preserved into a lot of attacking situations. That's also just a free pawn. So, okay, queen a5 check. Don't really want a queen trade. Also really don't want to play this move. Just don't want anything. Like a nihilist. Okay, dude, just go. Come on. Go. Go, go, go. I have some different ideas ready for Eric in the Sicilian beyond the A3 Sicilian, but... yeah, this was not great. I played this game way too slowly. That I did not expect. I'm gonna go bishop b3. Honestly, I'm not sure what to do here. More than anything else, I am unsure of myself. So let's try to fight back. If he goes here, yeah, I did figure this was happening at some point. I'm going here, but I'm not thrilled about it. So does he just have this move? Am I just a bad chess player? Well, then I have this, and I'm just in time. And shut it down. Shut it down. Might have to go chucking a pawn here. Okay. I think the only way I'm going to survive this is by sacrificing material. I don't see anything else. So I'm just going to go here. And I'm going to hope for the best. But he just has bishop e6. So... just a good game from him, honestly. Sometimes there's just nothing you can do. You got a golf clap. Wow. Tough. Just got outplayed. Got outplayed like the whole game, start to finish. Absolutely had no chance this game. Just got clowned on. Alright, 1-1. That was good. Oops. I keep rematching him. And I keep forgetting that that's not well, last time it started 5-1. So this time it's not gonna start 5-1. Oh, I mean, actually, technically... the ALEKHINE's defense. That I did not expect. I'm baiting him into this. That's what I want. That's what I want. Do I go Vienna Gambit? What does Eric have for me? The thing is, the problem is, if you know your opponent is gonna play into the Vienna Gambit, like 100%, you can prepare and just get a very good position. You know what I mean? It's like not that complicated to do that. And then it's like, if he goes here, yeah, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. So I have to avoid lines that are in my preparation, which is so hard. Like, that's so unnatural because you play what you know best, you know? Anyway, let's go here. Oh, interesting. Isn't this different? Isn't he supposed to be taking already? Or, I don't know, maybe not. Is bishop e3 the move? No, I'm gonna castle. I have no idea if this is right. No, I wouldn't say that the Vienna Gambit is garbage. I would say that any forcing opening, if your opponent knows that it's going to happen, they can prepare using an engine deeper than you can. I'm going to be completely honest. I did not prepare. Not because I don't respect Eric, but because I was like, whatever. What's 50 gifted subs, win or lose? Let's not take this too seriously. So... anyway. How did that work out for Chiyu? What, in the Caro-Kann match? Well, I think the level disparity between the players was really at fault there. I'm not really sure that was a, you know, a preparation thing. I think that was more player disparity than anything else. Okay. So Eric is down 30 seconds. That I like. I like that very much. This is an idea. This is an idea. A move isn't as powerful as it looks. Bishop h6. It doesn't really create a threat. Does this create a threat? I'm gonna go here just so he has something to think about. Like, maybe this is my threat, and then... To be honest, I actually think this is my threat. I just made an accidental threat. More than anything else. Okay, so he's moved out of the way. Now this is no longer possible, but this is. And then I can somehow move on with my life, for example. So now I'm tripling his pawns, but a reason why this wouldn't be good for me is that I'm opening lines for his rook. Let's go bishop e3 back. Play like this. So I'd like to go here. Guys, just good rule of advice. If you see that this streamer is involved in a match where he has to focus, he probably will not be answering your random questions. It's no disrespect intended, although maximum disrespect is intended. So, all right. I am just going to give this away. I'm going to go all in on attacking Mr. Eric Rosen. E6 is on the way. I'm not even sure it works. I also have this move. A hypotenuse is a hypotenuse that smoked some weed. That's what it is. Okay, now Eric Rosen has 50 seconds. Now, if I know anything about Eric Rosen, I know that he is going to fight and fight and fight. Now, the cool thing about the Vienna Gambit, it's one of the reasons I like it a lot, is you just chuck these pawns oftentimes, and you just go. You know, you just go. You just go for it. Also, you play good music, and, you know, good things might happen. Okay, that's a threat. So bishop there is met with this move. So probably he has to just go back here. Yep. Problem is that he has this. Question is, can I just, like, chip away at all his defenses there? Can I go here? And then here? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. I didn't know that that was going to happen. I literally just said that. Let's creep forward a little bit, so he can't go queen e8. That hangs a piece. And if he plays g6, it loses because I just take it, I think. But then he can pin me. So maybe we just keep crawling forward. And if he plays bishop f7, then we come back. I think. Now we come back, and now that space has been freed up for the pawn, so we have tactical ideas like g5, e6, something like that, take, I don't know. The other thing to remember is that I'm not actually sure that this is creating a threat. Yeah, like, I saw this and I just don't think it works. So for example, e6 here, queen h6, if here, or just like rook g3 even, I mean, just not even to give him any fun. 3, king h8, e6, take, bishop, knight, knight here. Let's just do this. We're very close here. We're very close, so it feels very close. It's just winning, actually, because here I just take. It's just winning. So that was actually a beautiful Vienna attack. That was a beautiful Vienna attack. So first of all, I have this with bishop d4 check, picking up the queen, so he's not letting me do it. I could just take this. If takes... And I also have queen f5. And then bishop f4, maybe? Bishop e6. He's so tricky. Oh, man. Let's go here. What a weird... Ah, no time. Just go. Nice. There it is. That's the win. And that's the win. Easy. Check. And that's it. Rook up. It's game over. All right. Mr. Rosen, it's time to resign, my friend. No. No. Why is Eric like this? Why is Eric like this? Okay, that was good. That was a very nice attacking win. That was a nice attacking win. I'm very happy with that. We just did all this piece transfer and then just kept it together for a move. It was good. That was a good win. All right, 2-1. Let's go e4. This I was also expecting. I'm gonna go for a 2 knights. Am I gonna go for a 2 knights? What am I gonna go for? Is he gonna go into a Sicilian? Okay. This is also interesting. So let's play close Sicilian. Now it's e4, c5, and then this system. Okay. I think b5 is an idea here. I think d4 is also an idea here. Like, play for a quick d4. Here. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. The a3 line... the thing is, there's no need to play into the a3 line once you've already committed to this. Now I'm gonna go queen e3. I think this is the point. But I don't remember. And now you play like knight e2. And you just get a Sicilian player into an imbalanced position. I didn't play queen d3 because I didn't like knight b4. And I can play a3 whenever I want. Let's go castles now. So it's a Sicilian, but it's a little bit of a weird Sicilian. It's a very non-typical position. So I didn't go e5 because he has knight g4. So he plays knight e5. I actually don't even understand the point of that move. So I'm gonna play b3. Maybe he's about to show me why he played that. Okay. Uh-oh. Is it an uh-oh? I don't know. I have queen d2. I'm not getting... I also have queen c1 if I really need it. The reason I did this is because that prevents knight c4. Right. Queen g5? Or is that too risky? Maybe too risky. I don't know. Queen g5, knight g4. I'll do it. Maybe it's a blunder. But I'm hitting the horsey. Oh wait, he just has knight g6. Am I on something? I like the knight on g6. At least it's not looking there. I just totally forgot that this is protected. So. And I mean, Eric can make this like unnecessarily complicated by like sacrificing this pawn and doing some stuff, but if he does that, then you know we'll figure it out. But plays knight g6. I can bring this guy back this way. E5, bishop g2, ef6. Does not strike me as very smart. So rook d1, activating the rook. At some point, I can move the horse. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Queen to b6. That strikes me as a smart move. Should I just go king h1? King h1 is such a bold and unnecessary decision. Although it could be brilliant. Okay. No, why would I do that? Just go h3. Why? I had this idea. I really want to go here. And essentially, I want him to take me to glue his pieces together for the foreseeable future, after which I will play the move e5. He will take, I will take, my king and bishop, and my king and rook will hit his bishop, and this is hanging. He then can play this move, which attacks my queen, or he just plays it first. Okay, interesting. But I think now I have this, no? I have the same idea, but with a bonus, I think. Also, I can go like knight f4, for example. Wow. He respects my threat so much that he doesn't even take my pawn. Well, that makes me feel better about myself. Well, then I guess I just play something like f3, no? Oh, he just didn't take. I did all this big brain thinking, and then he just totally didn't even... I thought I was like huge brain. I'm gonna go knight d4. That's what I'm gonna do. He's gonna go here, I'm gonna go here, he's gonna go here, and then we'll figure it out. I don't think it's good. So maybe actually I'll go here instead. I'm just gonna damage my structure, but I'm gonna get the two bishops. And then maybe I'll drop on back and play something with a5. That could be a secret $1 million idea, because somehow you stop looking at a move like that. You just stop. You're just like, that doesn't work. And he just backs up. All right, I gotta stop. I gotta stop it with these huge time and expenditures, because Eric and I don't see the board the same way. Not saying that I see it better. I'm just saying that I look at very sharp, forcing, potentially incorrect, dangerous ideas, and he'll just oftentimes play a solid move that doesn't overcommit. Most of the time, it's good for him, and sometimes he'll miss out on an opportunity where he could have done some damage. So let's go f4. I'm just trying to create havoc. I'd love to play b4. I played this. I don't really know why. Maybe h3, king h2, camp with my king. At some point, a d5 is coming. Constantly monitoring whether or not the capture in the center is good. This little box of pawns controls the knights, although his knight could go to g4, but luckily there's no threat. At least I don't see one. And, oh no. Am I missing something? Is he going to take on d4 next? Do it. Am I sneaky or am I an idiot? $1 million question once again. I don't think he's going to take. If he takes, I'm happy. But yeah, it's going to come down to a time scramble here. We're going to try to make moves instantly. He can take, play. Okay, yeah, I figured he wasn't going to take me. Okay, let's go f5. I feel like this is... f6 strikes me as pretty natural. I gotta go. Yeah, so he goes back. Bishop a1, so now I can move my knight. I could have moved it there, actually. My king is very safe, and I'd really like for him to take, and not vice versa. I'm going to take now. Play knight d5. I don't actually know if what I'm doing is any good. We're chess players. We're kind of specialists at that. Let's take. Is he going to bail? He bails. I'm not going to bail. I thought I had queen f2 actually in that position, but I didn't. Just totally didn't. Take this. Let's guard that. He could have taken it, actually. I don't want to draw, so... Oh, no. That's like the world's saddest horse. I don't even know what to do. I'm so devastated that he played that. I'm like absolutely flabbergasted that Eric just did that to his own piece. What? That's crazy. Oh, I hung a pawn. What am I doing? I just forgot his pawn could do that. I mean, his rook. I don't even know his piece names anymore. Okay. But somehow it's like still really weird for him to get to my pieces. I'm giving him my pawn. It looks like it's just going to be a win for him. Ah. Wow, he clutched it out in the time scramble. Well, not yet, but he's about to. That was a tough game. Oh, I don't know. It's not over yet. Let's do our best. Don't actually think that doing our best is going to help us much here. Sorry. Sometimes you just got to resign. Just go for the next one. I'm cutting him off, but I don't think he's going to do something crazy. Just go here and push. I am not as creative as he is. All right, 2-2. That's intense. That was crazy. Wow. So we had the draw in hand. What a wild game that was. All right. 2-2. Should we go d4? What's he got for us? I'm going to turn on the AC. It's getting hot. Getting hot. It is not scripted. Okay. So he's really daring me to play this. Does he know I played that ridiculous line? Does he know that I played this? Does he know? Or is this new to him? Should I go for rook a3? No, I'm gonna go d4. Am I getting the points back? What points? Blitz points? Guys, come on. I don't care about my blitz rating. Let's be serious. So I'm not gonna do this. Enigma yells at me too much. I've had a lot of blitz games where I do play it, but I'm not playing it right now. But I am gonna sack a pawn. I'm going to sacrifice a pawn. I would like for him to take, and I'm gonna try to do an AlphaZero impression this game. It's like famous last words. Guess he wants e6. c5 is met with knight d5. Knight c3. What about bishop e3 here? And takes or something? I'm trying. Trying to make the positions exciting. Maybe some queen h5 idea? Thing is, he's just gonna go here. It's gonna kill my fun a little bit. So I'm gonna go queen h5. I'm totally making stuff up at this point. I have absolutely no idea what... Like, I'm totally... That's just what we're going after here. Anyway, I'm happy to donate a little bit of points to the Eric Rosen Fund. Queen f6. Great song, by the way. YouTube can't hear it, but that's okay. We don't need to share our secrets with them. I feel as though I need to develop. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to develop some pieces now. I've messed around in the opening. And I think for him, the best move is this. I'm going to quickly castle. And I'm going to fake that this was my preparation all along. Alright, so... I don't know if we're going to castle on opposite sides. Let me ask Eric. I'll write him a message in the middle of the game. Just kidding, don't do that. Bishop g5 is, another idea, yeah. Yeah, bishop g5 was another idea. Okay. So it's a very weird position. I've got bishop b5 lurking. I have f4 lurking because of the pin. I have knight e4 with bishop g5 ideas, which could straight up just win the game. Okay. Guess he wants to take. If here, 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 and he takes on d5, essentially calling my bluff. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Like I said, I'm just here to create some chaos. If we get it, great. And if not, well, we tried our hardest. Mm-hmm. You know, I did see that he had this, and I was just like, he won't do it. Not that he's, like, not capable of doing it, just, it's a little too risky, I thought. I was gonna go here, but now I just realized he has this move. Then bishop b5. Maybe I just give him the two bishops? Or do I just play f4? Ah, I just play f4. Here, I'll move my queen. Down 3 pawns, but... it is what it is. Alright, he's got 1 minute on the clock. He's got 50 seconds now. Keep on thinking. Keep on thinking. Okay, takes. He's gonna check me, and then he's gonna take my pawn. Now, I need to keep 2 bishops on the board if I have chances of winning this game. That is 100% accurate. Maybe I should have played c4. Whatever. Alright, he's down to 35 seconds. That doesn't always help me, though. Doesn't always help me, especially not when I play Eric. Like I said, he's incredibly creative of a player low on time, but I think I'm gonna create some attacking chances here. So, I'm only down 1 pawn. And I actually think taking this pawn, yeah, and I think he agrees with me. That taking the pawn is too dangerous. So what do we do? Here, here, here. His last move was pretty good. It was a very important move that he just played. This I've got some ideas. I don't actually know if they're any good. Like I said, that's how you know you're watching a chess match. Everyone's constantly going, "What am I doing?" and all that good stuff. All right, rook a3 forces queen b6. So I like that. Now let's go c4. And on this move, let's go bishop e4, bishop b1. Or bishop e4. Let's go bishop e4. I have some idea in the future. It's better to be a creative chess player than a good one. Yeah, Eric is definitely going to see that move. This is insane. Ah, what do I play? Just ran out of ideas. He just didn't take. He just had a free rook. What? Why didn't he just take it? I'm so confused. I'm like, what? What is going on right now? Eric's not taking free pieces. Why is he not taking free pieces? Okay, now he's giving me free pieces. But why? Is he nervous? Like, I was like pretty chill. This game kind of rattled me a little bit. It's like Eric and I are like just junkies for adrenaline or something. I don't. Okay, this should be a winning endgame for him. But let's see. That's gonna be annoying. I should have lost so long ago that I feel like I'm playing with house money. A little bit. It's like weird. I shouldn't even like be at this stage of the game. But alright, C2, Rook A1, King B4, or something like that. Yeah, let's go here. Trying to delay a little bit. This is crazy. Just have F2 here. I tried to claim the draw there, but that didn't work. Why is he not playing E2? There we go. Yeah. That was strange. That was really strange. I felt like I was fighting back most of that game. Alright, it's time to stop messing around. I'm down 3-2. This is my first ever deficit. This is my first ever deficit. I was never trailing. So let's see how we can fight back. We're down 3-2. Here we go. Gloves are off. That was a tough endgame. That was a very tough endgame. But I mean, he did some crazy stuff that game. Like, I played Rook F1 and he just didn't take. Basically, why I panicked here is because he's gonna go here and there's nothing I can do about it. And I just totally, like, I'm just down too much material and I just panicked and I played this move. Could have just played this, but I saw knight d3, knight f2, so it was probably all bad. But then he just didn't take any of my pieces. I was probably in the game, actually. But yeah, yeah, definitely a little bit shook. All right, let's go. What's he gonna play? Is he gonna play knight f6 again? g6, okay. Let's go here. Is he gonna play the sniper? What's he gonna play? Wow. Okay, I feel mildly disrespected. But let's see what happens. I just want him to play... Okay, he plays normal. h3, here we go. My favorite. This is probably my favorite line against the PIRC. h3, g4. I love this line with bishop here and all these, you know. I love this line. So, very, very happy to play this. What do we play? Bishop e3. or knight e2, or bishop g2. Now you say, well, why would you expand like this? It's because when he castles, I'm gonna have a kick-started attack. So against the PIRC, the King's Indian setup, this h3, g4, it's actually also, you know, if Eric checked out my openings course, no, I'm not gonna sell my opponent my openings course. I'm gonna play d5. Just gonna take some space. I think DE is also a good move, but this game, I'm feeling like a squeeze, you know? I'm feeling like a little bit of a... Like giving Eric Rosen a big hug. And also, yeah, so obviously he's gonna play c6. If he plays h5, I'm gonna go here. I think bishop e3 is more than okay here. And this is another benefit of this move, is that there's no knight g4. Both the bishops are in the game, taking away queen b6. Plays queen a5. I just castle. He's not going to be winning my central pawns anytime soon. I'm not playing g5 right away because he just has this. But if he plays h5, then I'm going to go g5, and he doesn't have that square for his knight anymore. And then I shut it all down. So pawn takes, pawn takes. This is actually an okay position for black. I'm not saying that my opening is like winning. Well, b5 is a move, and he wants to go bishop b7. This is why I like to play Eric. Spicy. Maybe I just play this move. If I take... Actually, wait, serious question. What if I just take? If I can play c4, I'm basically winning. So if he plays queen a5, I'm just... What? What? Really? Okay. Okay. Interesting. Wow. That was his idea. Okay. Amazing. Okay, I did not expect that. That is not what I thought he was going to play. Wait, why didn't I take on a7? Isn't knight a7 just a free pawn? I guess I just respected my opponent. I just shouldn't have respected him. I just didn't think that... Okay, I'm trying to go knight c4 is what I'm trying to do, but wow. Okay, that was hilarious. I don't know, I just didn't expect him to make that blunder. Queen a5, I think I'm gonna go knight c3. And then here... Oh, that doesn't even work. Not playing well. Not playing well. Missing a lot of stuff. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is bluff my way out of playing bad. Essentially meaning just play faster. Don't give him time to think. He seems to be making better decisions than I am after spending a lot of time. But again, another game where he doesn't have a lot of time. So, okay, he takes on d5. Amazing. Wait, what? What? Don't I have bishop c6 at the end of this? So he probably thought he had rook b2. If knight c4, he goes here. But I can check him and step out of danger. And then I can probably play a move like bishop d2, and I should just be winning. I'm just up a piece. So it's going to be 3-3. Ball. You know, give it a second. Oh, can I go queen takes d6? For literally zero reason? Knight c4, king here, here. No. Absolutely terrible idea. What about queen d2? Oh, I like queen d2. That's a very nice idea. I just need to not get into time trouble and I should be fine. Yeah. Let's go queen d2. Just hang a queen? Is that what he just did? Yeah, he just hung his queen. Like an actual, oh no, my queen. Not one of those fake ones from YouTube. I've seen those. I've seen those oh no, my queen moments. This ain't one of them. And knight c4 at the end should be decisive. So I'm hitting his knight. This is under attack. Takes. At the end of this variation, I have knight c4 hitting his rook and the d6 pawn, and that should be a decisive tactic. Because if I take on d6, he just loses too much material. That was a very convincing win. He just keeps playing. He just doesn't resign. What? That's a check. What is going on? I feel like no wonder people feel disrespected sometimes when they play. Oh, we're still playing? Oh, we're still playing. Okay, we're no longer playing. All right, I was really confused. I don't know. That was okay. That was nice. That was a good win. So it looks like we slayed the PIRC. E4. 3-3. Very close match. 3 decisive games. We're trading blows. The Scandi. Okay, I'm gonna take... Oh, is he gonna go here? That's an Eric Rosen thing to do. Never mind. Okay, this is just the Scandi. The Scandi's getting tested. Is Eric streaming? I have no idea. Is he streaming? Yes, of course. My opponent... We are both... Guys, we're squad streaming. YouTubers... See, this is why I like you guys more. You guys... You know, sometimes you leave critical feedback. But, like... We're literally... There's a button that says we're streaming together. No, I was born on Twitch. I can't hate on Twitch. Twitch is home. Twitch is home. But a few of you make me really, really question myself. Anyway. I'm gonna go queen b3 hitting this pawn. I don't actually think this is very good, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I was gonna say, a few of you make me like, oh god, what am I doing? Yeah, so this is like... The reason he's not just blitzing it out is because it actually weakens his structure quite a bit. It does. Otherwise, he would have played it pretty fast. Just got Ven mode for an openings course. You guys can check it out. Use the courses command. I'm basically playing... I mean, most of my own recommendations, with the exception of something like the Vienna Gambit, which... Again, it worked in one game, but I don't want to spam it. I'd rather kind of mix it up a little bit. I'm really confused. What? He spent so long on that move. Like, so long. I'm so confused. But why? Let's go, I don't know. Some ideas in these positions you could play a move like this. Now, obviously, he wants the castle. I don't know. I'm not going to spend long. I need to demonstrate that I'm learning over the course of the match, and I'm learning that I'm slow. That's what I'm learning mentally. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. So bishop e3. It's a very solid position. Queen maintains pressure. Rook is coming to d1 potentially. I think I'm going to go knight e5 or g4 here and knight e5, opening up my king a bit, but securing the bishop pair. If I can get this knight for this bishop, put this bishop on this diagonal, position is pretty good. Now, Eric's probably going to play a move like knight c6, hitting my center. I'm going to have to play rook d1, and then constantly monitor whether or not the move d5 is possible. Or he just plays d5 right away. Okay, well now I have to go d5. Sorry, he plays c5 right away. And now I am creating a pass pawn in the center of the board. We will see what's up. Okay, takes. And I control the breakthrough square. Also, this gives me another idea. I can now put the rook on the c file. Always important when you trade the pawns to keep in mind how the position changes and what is available and what is no longer available. So knight b5, knight d5, queen d5, bishop h2. So knight b5, knight d5, knight d6, rook d6. I have this at the end. That looks pretty good. If I can get a bishop off the board, I should be a lot better. A lot better. As a person, as a chess player, we'll see what happens. Right, because I calculated this, and very important that that's not free. There is a discovered attack, but if I chop his bishop, his knight, rook here, I have a piece superiority in the center of the board. I have a lot more active pieces, which means I'm constantly monitoring whether or not there are tactics in the position. That's what I'm monitoring. C5, rook c5, and rook c1? Is that good? It's queen a5. Here, queen b4? Is that $1 million solution there? God, this is... I don't even have to do any of that. But it looks so cool. I mean, I might just take and he'll go rook d5 and I'll be really sad. So maybe I just play rook d1. You know what? I'm learning something about Eric. Like there's still bishop c5. No, there isn't. There isn't bishop c5. Ah, and he wants c4. It's clever. So here's c4? Really? That just like works? That just works. Is that what you're trying to tell me? And then he wins my d5 pawn? Queen e3, queen c2, queen a3, rook d5. Take. His knight's on d5 at the end of that. You're serious? That just works. What? I said you're serious. I didn't say hey Siri. You oaf. Unbelievable. How does this work? I'm absolutely astounded. Okay, I guess I have to go here. I'm blown away. Actually, it doesn't make any sense that the tactics work in his favor when he's playing down 2 pieces. But that's why you love him. That's why you love him and you hate him at the same time. This is Eric Rosen, ladies and gentlemen. This is the man that I dubbed the king of counterplay, the god of counterplay, if you will. The god. He is a counterplay savant. And he is in full swing right now. He cannot be stopped. His position is subpar. He cannot be stopped, though. Actually, I just think he's lost, but... you know, we'll see. I think he's going to think a long time and play this move. That's what I think. Never mind. I was completely wrong. He did not play that move. Okay. Take. And d6. What's the count? Is it equal? Is it 6-6? That's wild. 6 pawns, 6 pawns. I gotta stop getting this low on time. Easier said than done, though. I gotta tell you guys. Like, I'm really trying. It is not that easy to do. Ooh, I don't think he should have allowed that, though. Threatening rook e8 and the rook. That seems like a problem. Rook d6, rook d7. Resigns. What is going on? He's just giving me all his pawns. I have a lot of material. He does not have a lot of material. Oh, I hung a bishop, though. That's why he plays on. That is literally an example of why he plays on. Because you never know. Okay, I predict... okay. Probably no point predicting anything. Check. Eric is so funny. He's just he's so fun to play against because you just never know what's going to happen next. Like with me, you also don't know what's going to happen next. But I don't play till mate. That is not something that I do. Look, he's going to come in here. You got to put Eric away several times. Like several times. Okay, now I'm going to take. He doesn't have this anymore. And also, I think another thing that why Eric plays on is because he does it to be instructional. Because it's not always so easy converting a winning position. So now I just play Queen H4. He doesn't have this. Okay. Can probably just ladder him here somehow. Yeah, that should do it. Now if his king goes here, it's mate. If his king goes back, it's mate. So he goes there. Rook here. Bishop G8. Probably missing a faster mate, but let's do this and... Okay. He's trying to play for a stalemate, but he does have a bishop, which does prevent a stalemate. There will not be a stalemate because he has a bishop. Okay, he no longer has a bishop, but it's still not going to be stalemate because he has a lot of legal moves. And he has resigned... And we have the lead again, 4-3 over Mr. Rosen. So far, so good. Very tough match thus far. That was intense. Yo, shout out to Sam Tant. Thank you for the 22 months. All right, here we go. We're going to keep it going. E4. Eric was just up 3-2. We take a 2-game lead. What else do I know against this? Is he going to go here? All right. The thing is, I know that bishop c4, this is the best line. Okay, I'll play it. I'm not a big fan, and also this gives him the Frankenstein Dracula or whatever variation. Okay, interesting. He's just going for this. He's not going for c6. Knight a5 is a critical line. I played bishop b3 against Yevgeny Tomashevsky, and I got a very good position. I actually beat Tomashevsky in Title Tuesday with bishop b3. Baruch just played bishop b3. A lot of people played bishop b3. And the point is that you're going to just lose your bishop. So what you do is you just consolidate big time. You play like knight f3. And castles. And if like bishop e6, which is a very natural move, white has advantage after d4. So... yeah, d4. I might go bishop e3 and d4, actually. So this is the point. You just get a very, very solid... It's going to be the most solid and boring game that we play, probably. So... okay, he plays a5. I'm going to go for d4. Obviously, position is like totally prime for this move, so... but I don't have to play it, actually. Magic Harry, thank you for the 2 months. Wasabi, and all the other subs that I've missed while playing Mr. Rosen in this very intense match, which is draining all my focus. I'll play queen takes d4, why not? You should not get your queen out unless you're GothamChess. Then you could do what you would like. Little scam train going here. I'll give love to the hype train. I usually try to, you know, focus on the... but YouTubers don't donate anyway, so Kid Tat, thank you for the prime. But you can donate. Check out the links in the description. Maybe they'll donate, I don't know. Anyway, knight g5. I'm going for this bishop. Trying to, again, ruffle the feathers a little bit, create some imbalance. You know, tell Eric Rosen he looks like a bum today. That move does make sense. He is trying to go for this. I'm gonna take. And then what? F4, knight c5. What are we? Play f4. It's not the best move. It is definitely not the best move. But he can't play bishop f6 because I take. So what's gonna happen is he's probably gonna put his knight on c5. But there's no threat. And especially if I play something like rook d1, then queen d6. Oh. That is a move. That is a move, yes. Okay, let's go queen d2. Preemptively avoiding the move bishop c5. And then maybe we'll lock the position. So that's kind of an interesting idea, bishop c5. Yeah, d5 is a good move, confrontational move. I could have taken, also have f5 as a potential idea. He plays that. I'm gonna go rook d1 because I think the battle is gonna happen here. I don't think it has anything to do on that side. Take is not a problem. You know, he has queen b6, which adds some pressure here, I guess. Actually, queen b6 is a good move. I underestimated that move. So here, I thought I had knight a4 here, but I just forgot that this is check, which is kind of stupid to forget. Take. Thank you for the sub gifts, guys. Oh, that's a check. Interesting. He does this one. King h1. And again, I'm still looking at this. He still can't take. And I don't want to take either. I'm just helping him if I take f5, rook f8. Oh man, I could get really spicy. Ooh. Let's go rook f3. So I'm off the back rank now, so at least when he takes me, I'm not losing a rook with a check. Maybe double up even. Or e5. Let's go e5. The center's getting locked, Eric. We're leaving you behind, big boy. Gonna go here. What does that do? Is that a blunder? No. Sometimes there's like various tactical things that can arise, but doesn't look like that's a blunder. Rook f1, overprotecting the f4. Actually, no, not overprotecting at all. That was literally hanging. Idiot. Idiot, idiot, idiot. Okay. 15-second time advantage. Not a substantial amount. What's that trying to do? I don't actually know. I just go, oh, no, that hangs this pawn. Stop trying to lose this pawn, Levi. Stupid. Okay. I guess I'll go g3. I really don't want to play g3 to protect this, but I don't like that I can't move any pieces. His queen's very active. You bought my e4 course? It is worth it. It's great. A lot of people like it. A lot of people have told me that they've gained a couple 100 points from it. That's not even like joking. That's... A lot of people have enjoyed the recommendations. Might get a heavy piece endgame here with queens and rooks. So... Queen c5 is a move on a chessboard. I'm gonna go here so he can never play g5. That's my big brain idea of the moment. Plays b5. Queen a1. God, I have no idea. What if I just go like crazy, just g4? Just create my own attack. Screw the queen side, just all in, baby. Just boom, 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 choo-choo train, etc., etc. He plays b... Wow, he's respecting my attack. Wait, why? Isn't that 5 playable? I don't quite understand this. Rook e8. Okay, let's go queen g3 for now. Yeah, okay, that move... That is a good move. One of us is gonna lose. Might be me. Don't know. Why is he not playing a3? Okay, he plays a3. There we go. That was so delayed. It was so strange why he delayed that move. Now h5, h6 is my idea, to try to then secure the pawn on f6. But I guess he can just go here. I don't really... Or that. Or here? Here. Whoa. If I go here. something went wrong in this game. I'm gonna take a crack at it, and I'm just gonna say that it was probably me just going on a random attack for zero reason. That's probably what it was. Just bad, bad, bad. Don't play like me, okay? Just don't play like me. Not good. And I'm not as good as Eric at creating counterplay. Okay, luckily he's just missing that move, but... that's just... ah! He found it. Don't attack Eric for no reason. Lesson learned. 4-4. Did you have push your pawn to b4 when his queen was on c5? Yes. Here. Yes, I could have played b4, yeah. That would have been a good move, I think. I mean, I just saw this, and I'm kind of a caveman, so I just decided to go this way. But it wasn't smart. It was not smart. Okay? It just wasn't smart. But, happens. Alright, here we go. 4-4. Thank you. Yeah, let's go knight c3. What's the move here? Like, there's like a critical move, but I don't remember it. I'm gonna stop him from playing b5. That's what I'm gonna do. No b5 for Eric Rosen. Yes, I definitely need a video on how to create counterplay. Also on YouTube. d3. Some f4. I'm sorry, Sam, you gotta stay here. Sam, like, you just answered the question, dude. I win when you're here. You left, I lost. So, I think my only concern with playing the Open Sicilian against a guy like Eric Rosen is I don't know a damn thing about the Open Sicilian. So, I don't see a benefit in it, because he's played it his whole life. No, dude, you can't. No bathroom breaks for you, me, anybody. King h1. Always a useful move. Okay, let's take. Really want to play a move like e5. Also want to finish my development. What do? E5? I'm gonna go for e5. I'm not fully convinced. He's gonna do something like d6 in the future, and bishop b7, looking to trade off my light squared bishop. I'm gonna pop this horsey to e4. And you know, we'll do our thing. Bishop e3, c3, knight g5, queen g4, queen h4. This move does a few things, but most importantly, it clears up that square. You woke up at 6 a.m. to watch me? I respect that level of dedication, man. On a serious note, sarcasm aside, you actually felt so strongly about the match that you woke up early to watch it. That is very, very cool. I always say that support of the stream or the YouTube channel, it comes in three ways. There's people who pop off financially, sub gifts, you know, bits. And then there's like a category of folks that don't do things like that because they can't for whatever reason. Might be their, you know, where they are in the world, or they're students or something. And if you're just a good community presence, you bring good energy, that's also good. It's not just all about wallets. And that's coming from a Jewish guy, all right? So anyway, political correctness has gone out the window. Not a 999. Having said that, just gifted 5 subs. He said, Levy, enough sentimental nonsense. Go beat Eric Rosen. I say, you got it, big man. Is that just a free pawn? I mean, I feel like it is, and I'm just going to take it. I mean, I am not convinced that Eric Rosen is getting sufficient compensation here. Oh, that's a bad move, because he can take... Oh, God, Eric Rosen, I hate you! You are so tricky. How do you do this all the time? How? I don't know how he does this. I just didn't see this. And b4, what, knight c2? Oh, that is ridiculous. Crazy. Eric, we have a problem. Thank you. I was gonna play knight a6, but I don't like that move anymore. Now, the most important thing here is I can't just spend all my time and get a bad position, because I'm really good at that. Let's just go here. Now, I saw knight d4, but what I didn't see is that there is this. I just didn't see that. He saw it and I didn't. So now my attack is gone, because the position has opened up. Now he's going to trade pieces off the board. And I'm sad. And I don't like being sad. Chess shouldn't make you sad. Just kidding. It makes us all sad. Okay, knight g5. It's chess. Who are we kidding? It's literally just a orb of sadness constantly is what it is. Man, I don't have a good position. This is not pleasant. I guess I have to play this really ugly and dumb-looking move. Could be worse, I guess. I don't know. My God, you play chess because you're sad? I'm so sorry to hear that. It's just gonna make you more sad. It's not really a way out, you know? My way out, play checkers. Like I said, hey Levy, where can UI buy your course? I don't buy my course, I have it. If you want it, there's a command. I think somebody put it in the chat. Okay. We'll see what happens. Correct. If you listen to Maroon 5, it'll make things better. A little bit. A little bit. Depends what you listen to. I mean, they have a lot of very sad music too, so just can't get a, you know, just no running from it. So, who knew that this would be a match and also just an inspirational talk for happiness? Eric played this. I think he just blundered, which is good for me. Unless he has another trick. I will be so upset if he has another trick. Okay, he doesn't have another trick. You could tell from how long he spent on the move. Now he's going to start looking for tricks. But it's too late, Eric. You lose. In the words of Hikaru. I don't get to say that very often. Okay, I'm going to pick up a second pawn here for my troubles. Oh my God. Or not, evidently. No, I think we will actually pick up a second pawn. Or not, because he has rook here. I don't know. I don't believe. Is b5. Gonna go. F5 takes. He takes here. Okay. Or you can listen to Cardi B. Generally, Cardi B is also a good way to bring happiness. I mean, she's just really funny. It's a ridiculous position. Oh my gosh. I can't beat a guy up 2 pawns? Are you kidding me? Terrible. I don't actually think that trading is even that good for me. Yeah, I offered Eric a draw. He declined it. We'll see what happens. But let the record reflect that Eric Rosen did decline my draw offer. So if a dirty flag occurs, I cannot be penalized by law. Are we still playing? Still doing this? What's going on? Okay. He actually is better because of his outside pass pun. And I think that there was moments he could have traded, okay, or he's just going this way. Although I think even this is probably just the draw. Okay. Man, he is working really hard. I respect it, but okay, that's just the draw. 4.5 each. Oh, man. So I gotta think, what am I gonna do against Sicilian? I think from now on I'm gonna play the B3 Sicilian. And against E5... I don't know. Whatever. Remember, first to 6.5. 3 more games. That's it. 3 games. Not much time to think. 3 more games. Goes back to this. What do I know against this? The 4 pawns attack is pretty interesting. I also used to play something else. I used to play this line with D4. A very aggressive... Orange is rad. Thank you. I haven't played the Ruy Lopez because Eric hasn't given me a chance to play the Ruy Lopez. Or is it Bishop C4 here? Or like Knight C3? You know, I should probably play lines that I know how to play. Probably a good idea. It's 4.5, 4.5. I'm taking a risk playing something super aggressive and not particularly solid. It'll either work or it won't. We're about to find out. It's Knight C3. He's going to take, and then why this is bad is that your pawns are very overextended. So at some point, black will play a move like D6 or B6. Or, there you go. I did say it was going to happen. I don't think he did this the right way, though. Shytown, thank you for the 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's take on D5. Here. Maybe I had bishop takes D5. What's he thinking about? Very strange thought there. So take now here and something like queen B3. So we're going to develop very quickly. Also trying to avoid a queen trade and have some serious pressure here before he's able to develop his pieces. I don't actually know. I feel like I've been saying that the entire match. I don't actually know if this is good. Stop myself. So here and here, and took 9. Did I have queen? No. I thought I missed something, and I think I'm just on drugs. Generally, you need a certain kind of drug to help you play chess, and I'm not on that one. So, I'm insane? For what? Oh, and orange is red and Crankman resub. Thank you, guys. This looks dubious for white? Your face looks dubious. Modafinil, Adderall, drugs that are beneficial for chess players, like competitively, but I don't take those. Okay, Eric is just really deep in thought. Bishop to c5. Okay, I have this cool idea, d4 here. That's anything. Also have, like, other ideas that aren't stupid. Check. But let's just castle in and just go here, and don't we just win? I don't... M. Singer! Just gave 10 subs. Shout out to him. Thank you very much, M. Singer. Maybe we go d4 first, now that somebody popped off with the 10 sub gift, but maybe not, because, like, we don't want to take risk and die, so... 3,000 viewers? I mean, who would not want to watch this? Whenever you open Twitch, I'm streaming? Dude, I never stop streaming. That's my secret, you know? That's my secret. I don't know why he's thinking so long. Like, I feel like he should just go here. But I think he's... Oh, wait. That's a hilarious blunder. Because I have that. Threatening mate and the bishop. Oh, my. I'm a genius. It's the best. I was just sitting here like, why is he thinking so long? He's calculating all these crazy deep ideas. And I'm just like, okay, like, why he's thinking so long. Yeah, let's go knight e4. Just turns out that, you know, turns out there's crazy complications in the position. I think this is a good move. Because I need to transfer my queen to where the attack is going to take place. So now if he plays something like knight c6, play d3, if he plays knight d4, that looks a little annoying. This move does look a little annoying. I'll probably play some, I don't know. The knight getting here is a pain. Maybe just d3. Okay, so now is my backup idea, d4. f5! He has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I mean, obviously that's why you play that. Can I take and play queen g6, queen h6? I mean, whatever square that is. I'm not really good at the squares, okay? I just checkmate on them. I can't. Bishop h6, queen g6. He has queen b6. That is so heartbreaking. He has queen b6, stopping everything that I work for. Just stopping it. I'm out here trying to create like a beautiful tactical game, and my man's just taking all of my dreams away from me. Eric Rosen is basically just big pharma or something. Like, I don't know. Just killing all my fun. Nicola, thank you for the resub. I mean, come on. So yeah, we basically just got to the bottom of it. Eric is just big pharma, is what he is. I love banter during these matches. Just absent-mindedly just talking trash. Alright, let's sit back. Let's relax for a second. We have a better position. Not going to be a lot of time to sit back and relax. That's a free bishop. He's going to keep playing for sure. Unless Eric Rosen has totally changed his ways, but I think I am fairly certain that he's going to keep playing. I know anything about Eric Rosen, it's that this game is far from over. But I'm gonna try to get that bishop. Yes, that's the move that I needed. He's gonna go here though, or not. He's not. Eric Rosen is losing his touch a little bit. Go queen g6. Oh my god! I almost flagged. I could barely make that move. What was that? That was so weird. Check. Check. This should do it. Was not the most convincing conversion, but we take it. Check. I just want to get rid of every pawn he has. It's going to be a rook and 4. 2 rooks and 4 versus nothing. It's just, he doesn't have pawns. He just, not one. He is lacking in the pawns department. Just keep pushing. Just keep going. Really can't screw this up. I mean, I'm not even going to let him check me. Not once. No checks for him. He's too tricky to give a check. Just went here, though. But, like, playing him, it's like such a struggle, you know? Emotionally, because you just never know with Eric. Like, am I gonna screw everything up? I mean, some people just live with that general anxiety anyway, but... Okay, check, 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 take. That's it. There will not be a stalemate. And we are going to take a lead here. Now, what he wants is for me to, like, do some weird stalemate thing. I don't want that. Imagine. And that is why... I'm just going to go here. Okay, I have all my pawns. Now I will zig and zag. Doesn't really matter. He cannot stalemate himself here. And that is GG. F7. That is a pawn mate. And checkmate with a pawn. And now we are in clinching mode. 5.5, 4.5. We have a 1-game lead. There are 2 games remaining in the match. A draw gets us at least the playoff. Here we go. We ready? Let's take a deep breath, chat. Alright, debates start in 15 minutes. Let's go. B3 Sicilian, here we go. B6. So I really like this system, where you trade, and you're not worried about this, because your bishop is so strong. I don't think I'll watch the debate on stream, no. Probably just queen d2. And so now, like, bishop b4 doesn't win anything. And this bishop is really nice. That's why I like this. Bishop d3. Just get a Sicilian player away from prep. So, castles? I guess he's gonna go knight g6, knight f4, yeah. Something with a knight here, but... Okay, c4, I'm trying to shut down the d5 expansion, and my dark squared bishop on b2, we see the whole point of the b3 Sicilian, is looking quite nice. Drop back the queen, c4, now I have different sacrificial ideas, which I always like to potentially uncork Deep thoughts here from the opponent. Common idea with a knight here is to play like this, g3, h4, h5. I'm hesitant to do that because I don't want to risk my king safety. But g3 does stop a lot of what he wants. Those were very poorly drawn arrows, but I assure you that g3 was in fact preventing what he wants. Like, for example, he might be able to play h5 if I do that right now. Okay. So here I'm going to go back with my bishop. First of all, there's a sneaky little threat on d7 here, which I'm assuming a man of Eric Rosen's stature will indeed see, and he did see it. But constantly I'm going to be monitoring this. And then b5. A couple of different moves here. Bishop a3 to hit the pawn is possible. I'm like, maybe in the future I'll get some big attack. Trying to like find this balance between instigating and not doing a damn thing. And right now I am not finding it very well. So queen a3, I have another idea, maybe knight a4. What's happening, chat members? Are we talking about the debates before they're happening? Yeah, guys, wrong forum. You know, if you want to spout conspiracy theories, there's 4chan. There's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of places. You can message your local WhatsApp group. We're really just trying to focus on the chess right now. You know, I wanted to see like two delusional old guys yell at each other and then have you guys commentate on it. Oh my gosh. That is a good idea. It's a very cool idea. Doubling his pawns and he's trying to get knight d4. Okay. Let's go here. I'm not happy with this. You guys distracted me. Chat members, shh. I'm hitting this. Thank you for the 500 bits. If he goes here... Oh, I just take it. I thought maybe there were some tricks. Yes, of course. I'm gonna take this. And then I thought I was big brain and I was gonna put my knight on c5. Am I big brain or am I small brain? It's like that's really what we're after for here. Is this a good move or a bad move? Now he's not gonna take, but I'm just gonna pre-move it. But he damaged the structure to give himself a blockade of my bishops and an outpost on d4. That's what he did there. But this did give me a 2-on-1. So bishop c8 is not a move I expected. I expected bishop a8. Let's go here. When he moves his knight, I'm going to go b4. Unless he plays knight a5, then b4 just allows this. So knight a5, I might just go here. Yeah, so now b4, right? Oh, wait, whoa. Levi, what are you doing? What are you doing, Levi? Levi? Okay, at least I have knight d3. But Levi, what are you doing? Homie. Like knight b3, now I have this. Why are you trying to throw the game? Like, you trying to just provide excitement for your viewers? All right, f4, let's go. f4. Takes. Eric Rosen, if that's even your real name. Show me what you got. Tough guy. 20 seconds. Let's go. I gotta win this game. I'm talking too much trash. Come on. Let's go. Who even gave you this title? Who gave you this title? Was it FIDE? Who'd you pay off? Is that a good move? Takes. It's a good move. Solid move by my opponent. Let's go b4. Hit the queenie. God, it's so claustrophobic on c4. I'm just moving out of the pin. That's just what I'm doing. I'm just moving out of the pin. And we're just gonna stockpile our arms here. That's it. The game is gonna be decided like right here. Oh man, this is crazy. Oh, I have bishop e6. I have bishop e6. Wait. I have this move. And then I have like a getaway. Maybe I just go bishop d5. Oh god. Oh god, but I've invited rook h6. Take, take. It's a check. It's very scary looking. I don't know if it's any good. It looks very unpleasant. That's some mate. No, it's not. I'm just lying. Nothing you won't see in the debates tonight. Did he blunder? Is that a blunder from Mr. Rosen? It does look like it. Does look like he's blundered here. We are up a pawn. Winning this is going to be brutal. It's going to take a very long time, and very well might be impossible. But we are going to try. Okay, queen d3. Gotta hold this. Gotta hold that, and basically just need to expand somehow. The somehow is, you know, we'll deliver that at some point. Have not really discovered that just yet. Okay, check. Check. And this move. Oh, I don't know. I'm really clenching here. Wow. Okay, that's very cool. That's very cool what he just did. He gets some respect for that. That is very cool. That was cool. All right. That gets him a little bonus point. Not going to stop me from beating his ass, but, you know. Oh my god, he's ridiculous. Oh, he's too much, man. I'm giving him this. We're creating some imbalance here. Maybe he goes g5. Okay. Check. That wasn't very smart. That accomplished nothing. Oh, I messed up. Is it perpet? No matter what I do. Alright, we're gonna walk into the queen. It's time for the king to be a gangster. I think it's been already very much a draw. That was very cool though. Why didn't I take the queen? It was a stalemate if I took the queen. He can take, but then I think I go here. Okay. That was tough. 6-5. The clincher. It's actually... You know. It's exactly how it was last time. 6-5. And I need a draw. I need a draw to clinch it. That was... Play for a quick draw? No, we'll play for a win. Yeah, that was really nice. That was really funny. King h8. Alright. He needs to win with black. What do you play? Sicilian, gotta be. Or ALEKHINE. You don't play... Okay, plays this. So knight c3. And I'm gonna try to play for this f4 thing. Interesting. PIRC. I think he's gonna go c5. That's what I think. Uh-huh. So I saw a game by Yasser Quesada Perez against Denis Kadrich that went like this. And it was a super weird game. It went h3, g4 so quickly. Like, so quickly. Like, something like this, even. And... My music broke? No, it didn't. No. Nope. Your heart's bumping? Well, tell it to relax. What's... I'm the one that should be nervous, not you. Why are you nervous? No, it didn't. It didn't break. It's been like this for the entire match. I always turn it off whenever we're recording. This is not how you should play, by the way, when you need to not lose. But... Uh-huh. Yeah, I thought he was gonna do this. But I just assumed I would figure it out, so... Now we really better figure it out. Okay. He's got a pawn on d4 and a dream. Armageddon, if we tie... If we tie, we've agreed to play 3-0 blitz until there is a winner. That's what we agreed to. I think I'm just gonna go g5 here, try to lock out his dark squared bishop. Yes, I gave him bishop f5, but he also has to worry about this. And bishop f5, I will just play bishop e4. In fact, that might just be my next move no matter what. So for example, if knight c6, I'm gonna play bishop e4. I like Indian or Mexican food more? Oh, good question. Gotta go with Indian, probably. Indian food. It's very close. It's very close. I'm hesitant to answer your question. I'm gonna play d3 because I feel as though I need to get my king castled. And if he's gonna create a lot of imbalance with a move like f6, I will chop once, and it's not clear who that's even benefiting. So if he goes here... Am I worried? What about bishop e4? It looks like such a ridiculous move, bishop e4. But it could be the best move. I actually think it is the best move because I have to consider what he wants. And he wants a bishop on f5. And if I play the move bishop e4, that stops bishop f5. And then if he plays bishop e6, then I'll play knight f3, and now I've developed my knight behind my bishop. So my bishop is actually the more active piece, and I can play moves like h4 and f5. I don't actually need to play h4, I'm just saying, then bishop d2 and so on. So But it's crazy how this is the exact same match situation as the last time. I'm up a game going into the finals, and that's it, you know? Okay, so bishop d2 here to continue my development. The 40-second time advantage is really important. Yeah, so Eric, of course, is going for this line. Oh, and he wants e6. That is for sure what he wants. I mean, I'm just going to play knight f3. I'll give him e6, but then again, he's playing without the dark squared bishop. So long term, he'll play a move like this to try to get it out. Very tense position. Very good, very, this is very much the position that he wanted, not me. And again, a move like I want to play c4 so bad, but I don't think it's very good. And I'm not the one who needs to be playing moves like that. So instead, I'm going to sacrifice a piece, because that's what people who don't need to lose play like. They sack pieces. Bishop b4. That is a cool looking move. I want to take and irreparably damage his structure. And c5 doesn't work because I take queen i5, b4, and I have an advantage. So he's down to 50 seconds. I take. Yeah. Don't actually know if it's good, but here we go. And if here, do I have this with queen to h5? I don't know. Oh, do I sack a piece when I don't have to at all? Yeah, probably. I don't need to do it, but... He's got 30 seconds. I'm doing this for you guys. I'm gonna go out with a bang. We're not mating him because he can just sidestep and there's nothing. But if I move my queen and push my h-pawn, I don't actually see how he's gonna create any counterplay. But he's Eric Rosen, so, you know. You don't think there's counterplay and all of a sudden you get slapped. He's like the best counterpuncher ever. He's gonna go here or that. Which I... Did I... Here, 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 and rook f2 should be... winning, so... Oh, but he has bishop f3. Ah. So then I play bishop h7, bishop e4, king g8, queen h7 here, and rook f2, and that is decisive. That is what I do. He's gonna go here, thinking that after queen h7 here... Or he's not. He's just not gonna do that, because... he doesn't want to lose. So I did say that this was always my idea. Uh-huh. And go bishop e4 when I need. h4. Oh, I have to castle. Queen b4 was coming. Don't want to blunder queen b4. f5, just all in. f5 looks good to me. Let's go. Choo-choo. All the pawns. He can sack. He chooses not to. Why is he letting me do that? Does he think he has something here? Okay. But where's my win? I'm viciously looking around for my win, and I don't see it. This was the problem with the way I've been. Oh, I think there it is. That was a huge mistake by him. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Check. 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 Oh, it's not even... Check. Somehow Eric is always surviving. Check. Check, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Clutched it out toward the end. But of course, it's always GG's when we play against Eric. He's gonna try very hard to create some counterplay, but even a draw here is good enough. We take everything. Oh, that was rough. GG's to Eric. That was intense. We clutched it out. We're down a game once, but we did it. We gotta do this again though. Thanks, Verboten. That was intense.